Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. We're here in Lost Bastille wielding dueling bandit knives in a place where it would be much better to be using blunt weapons since most of the enemies have armor. We're gonna have so much fun being way underpowered, but still it's the price you have to pay in order to get what you want. Yeah. It's cool because bleed against enemy is just like it takes a big chunk out of their health. So if you make them bleed, well, that's good news, isn't it? Alright. Okay, you got me. My dexterity is pretty high, right? You know, it's not blowing the doors off nothing. But that's okay. The more higher dexterity you have, the more bleed bonus you can get. And I want as much bleed as possible because I want to hit enemies as few times as possible in order to necessitate the bleed effect. Might as well, right? We've got arrows. Might as well use them. Arrows are going to be a big part of my offensive capabilities as well, because dexterity makes for very good arrows. Depending on the bow, you know. Strength can make for very good arrows if you've got, like... you know, like a great bow or something like that. I really, like, in all my Dark Souls 2-ness, I've never really had a ton of experience with great bows. I never used to be able to find them. Now I know where to find one. And, of course, here I am, doing a dexterity build. But it's not a big deal. We're still fine. It's good to be here. God damn it. I really thought I would still get you. But yeah, it's good to be here in the Lost Bastille because... You know, with weapons like these bandit knives, they're gonna get... durability-deed. They're gonna get broken and busted. Oh, we don't have the adequate key. This door seems like I could just break it open. That's... whatever. But yeah, so the Bracing Knuckle Ring, the first iteration of it, is here in this area, so it is nice to know that I'm going to be able to do that. Why don't you blow up right now? Why am I not shooting fire arrows at him? Good question. Good-ass question. Alright. We're not quite done here. Now, the reason I'm being cautious here, if you're new to Scholar of the First Sin, is because a pursuer is going to spawn right here as soon as I try to go over there. And that's why I want as many of the dogs killed as possible. I can't tell if that's a dog. I'm going to shoot a fire arrow at it. Alright, I got a dog killed in the process, so that's cool. I'm pretty sure that there is a dog to the left here. So I'm just going to run over and kill it really quick. Okay. Killed that. Killed that. Pursuer is not spawning. Maybe I have to break all those structures to make him spawn. So, you know, so he's got more room to navigate. Could be. I'm not sure how much damage a bleed stack on a pursuer is going to give me, but I will find out. Okay, we broke that one. Broke that one. Broke that one. Where is the pursuer? Weird that that item is up there, where I cannot get it. Okay, I guess it's not going to spawn. Whatever, I don't need it. I want this gate open, but I don't really want to go that way. And I'll tell you why. Because really, all I wanted to do was just get through this area, and the pursuer's still not spawning for some reason. And then we're gonna go... Okay, I thought I heard something. But then we're going to go enter the Lost Bastille from the other way, which is the nest in the Pursuer's area of the Force of the Fallen Giants. So if you'll permit me to make a quick pit stop there. We want to enter Lost Bastille backwards because that is how we get the antiquated key, and actually even the Bastille key, possibly. Because they did move some stuff around in this area. So that might be it. Go to Cardinal Tower, start opening stuff up with the soldier key. Which I don't think I've done anywhere in this area yet, but there's not much to be had from doing that at this point yet anyway. You can get the Grand Lance from opening one of the doors. And it's a good weapon, but it gets old pretty fast, I don't know. There aren't many lances, like it's the only lance that I've found. Except I think the poison area's got a lance too, but I'm sure that if you used that, you would get poisoned. And that's not something that I want. Okay. All you guys need to go away. Soldier key, roll through the door. Run the hell past everybody here, because we're not stopping to sightsee, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Go away. If I wanted the Drangleic armor set, I would drop down into this hole up here. Yeah, if you want the Drangleic armor set, just go down. It's still where it is. But I don't, because, you know, it's a really good set, but that's why every single person wears it. And I don't want to be every single person. I do want to know where you get the Berserker Blade, because my Dex build would be so good with that. I'll probably look it up. I'll look it up after this video, in fact. I doubt that it's, like, soon that I'll be able to get it, but I want it. I've never seemed to be able to find it. I can find the Manslayer, but I can't find the Berserker Blade. Alright, so I forgot what was just in the chest I just opened. I think it was Human Effigies. And then, the Dull Ember is what you get right here, which is good, because that means you can, I'm glad they put it here instead of it didn't make sense that when it was in the Iron Keep. That was, and then you come back to the Lost Bastille to get what are now subpar weapons and armor. To, make Macduff, you know, talk to you. But yeah, you also want to come backwards this way, because that's the only way to unlock the bonfire and really to get into Macduff's workshop. Okay. I want to kill these guys first. Alright, you bled and died, and then this is gonna be fun. I can't believe that still hit me. I'm not pleased with that. I even rolled as a precaution, they were like, nope, you're still gonna get burned alive. But all the dogs are dead. So that's what's cool about that, and then we can open this door. There is definitely 100% gonna be a pursuer behind me here. This I do guarantee. There you are, in fact. I do no damage to you. None whatsoever. But that's okay, because we're just gonna inflict a bunch of stacks of bleed. Come on. I need you to do the attacks where I can hit you, please. Kind of. One time, alright. You're not, like, immune to bleed, are you? I understand the bosses would have much higher resistance to pretty much anything. But, like, it should have happened by now. If it was going to happen. That was the worst roll. I'll be the first to admit. That was terrible. Oh my goodness. Good one. I never seen that attack before, by the way. And I got cursed, which is complete bogus. Is this guy, like, ever gonna die? That's my next question. The first one was, can I make him bleed? The second one is, can I make him die? Alright, we're gonna have to switch weapons here. Yeah, we're gonna shoot him with arrows, that's what we're gonna do. That does damage. That does way more damage than my knives did. Come on, do an attack where I can switch my weapon really quick. I'm not one of those super fast, like, menu guys. But I'll do my best. Alright. We've got a hand axe that is going to be serviceable in doing this job now. No, don't do that! Actually, yeah, do that again, because now that I know what to do when that happens, it's quite nice. I don't think I have a club or anything, though that would be the best thing to use against you. I apologize that this fight is taking about 5 years. It really wasn't what I thought. I thought he would bleed. I think that's pretty obvious at this point. I really thought that he would bleed. I know there are bosses that bleed. Actually, I don't know that, but I assume there would be. Maybe it's just his armor. But that armor didn't stop me from making those royal soldiers bleed, I'll tell you that. And you're dead. Alright, was that worth it? You decide. 7,200 souls and a twinkling titanite? Really up to you. Let's get our bandit knives back. They'll be better when I reinforce them. And also when I switch their bleed effect to poison. Which I might plan to do. I think poison, in general, is usually more useful than bleed. But bleed can be nice. Like, how many Titanite shards do I have? Probably not a lot. Probably barely any, if I had to guess. Titanite is over here. I have got 3 Titanite shards. I could reinforce I can reinforce 2. Oh, I am not dual wielding. I really thought that you would not have the range to hit me with that attack. Good one. Alright, that's the bleed effect. Going right there. I rolled too early, that's my bad. Not that time, though. Oh, it would be nice to be able to backstab these guys. I don't know why they're immune to backstabs. I honestly do not have a clue. Watch me bleed the Ruin Sentinels, though. That's gonna be fun. I wish you could tell what your buildup was in terms of doing stuff. You can tell when you're about to get bled or poisoned, but you can't tell when the enemy is, and I think that's kind of lame. It would be nice if there was like some kind of hat, some kind of something, like a ring maybe. A ring that let you tell, like a scanning ring, that would be nice.
I thought the
longer I am here, the more madness I have discovered. Yep, alright, good for you, Mira. I get your hat eventually, which is cool, and I don't even have to finish your questline to do it. So, I'm appreciative of that fact, at least. But, yeah, so now what we gotta do... Never mind, you already made it impossible, because you... Oh, can I... Oh, yeah. Damn it. Ow. But, you didn't knock me down. So I get up again. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna rest at this bonfire up here anyway, so I don't care if I waste Estus. I'm becoming dissuaded in my path to use bandit knives, but it's just something that we're gonna... Okay, I need something to kill this guy fast. And the bastard sword isn't something I could even wield. I could probably two-hand the bandit axe. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I can. Okay. Gotcha! No, don't break... Do not break the barrel. Come over here. Come this way. Thank you. Why did I jump? Why is that the course of action? Okay. And you've got like an invincible spot on your back that I can't hit. So that's cool. But yeah, just nudge this barrel a little bit this way. That's where you go. And goodbye. Perfect aim. Everybody's jealous of that aim. And goodbye. Bonfire lit. Oh, I gotta light the torch here to make him move. I get knocked down, back it up. I don't even know who sings that song. That was like a... It's like a 90s, but like it feels like the 20s because of how long ago that was. We'll rest at our bonfire. And then we'll get rid of our bandit axe and replace it with a bandit's knife. I don't need my torch anymore. And you're where you need to be now. Oh, I can't dare. I'll actually talk to you after I get all my Titanite, because otherwise I'm wasting time. I think I actually do have a poison stone. So I might be able... But if I'm not going to do both of them at the same time, then, you know, poison and bleed are just going to... They're each going to take twice as long to do. Craftsman's Hammer, Twinkling Titanite. Craftsman's Hammer does good damage. I think it counts as a club. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, it's a hammer, which means it's really good against armor. But, as per usual, I need 20 strength to wield it, and 20 strength I don't have. 10 iron arrows is nice. I do need to stock up on arrows as well. Nothing you say makes any sense to me, by the way. We got a wild one here. Shape up! You better shape up! 'Cause I need a man that can keep me satisfied. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure, down deep inside. Bandit's knife. So if I... Yeah, it would... Really? It keeps the bleed. By, like, a lot. Like, it barely takes away any of the bleed. What if I add bleed? It gets a lot of bleed. Damn. I don't have any bleed stones, but if I did, and I've only got one poison stone. But yeah, so that would be 96 poison, which is not a lot. Like, it takes 3 or 4 poison arrows to poison most enemies, and those do 400 poison damage each. So even if I poison this dagger, which is, like, bare, I would have to hit someone 12 times with this dagger, on average, to poison them. So, yeah, I'd have to really reinforce the crap out of that, and also do it to another dagger and dual wield them. But it would be good if I did. So let's buy... You got anything good? Uchigatana, perhaps? Really low durability, unfortunately. Cuts with an unmistakable smoothness. Unfortunately, it does no damage anyway. Winged Spear. Even the Winged Spear does more damage than the katana. Scythes are bad. The longbow is better than the short bow. I kind of want to buy it. So I'm going to, because I've got a bunch of souls. Why not? And then, I don't need to buy a crossbow. The Royal Kite Shield is the weakest 100% block shield there is. Or, you know, like the easiest to do, so that's cool. And then we need Iron Arrow, Wood Arrow. Yeah, right. No one's gonna buy a Wood Arrow. I'm gonna buy large Titanite shards, though. Fortunately, I'm not really swimming in dough right now. How about we reinforce our bandit knives as much we can? So like 1, 2, 2, and then we got some extra bleed for you. A bit. Some extra damage too, that should make it better. Then maybe we should reinforce something else to serve as our weapon where the daggers are going to be completely useless. Seems like a waste to do it to the bandit axe, though. But at the same time, like, what else would I pick? Exactly! Not the hand axe, the bandit axe. I'm gonna reinforce the bandit axe once. I should, 65, 75, yeah. I should reinforce the longbow. But I also shouldn't, because, you know, we'll eventually, definitely, for sure, eventually get a better bow than that. Hunter's black bow, to be precise. What if I infused a bow with poison? Oh, they don't let you do that? Damn. Like, every arrow you shoot has poison, and the poison arrows will be even more poisonous? That would be great. Why don't they let you do that? Damn. Whatever. That should be all that I need to do here. Again, like, I could get it... 100 poison is even, like, better than before. I need a way to farm poison stones. I want bleed stones on these knives, honestly. Flame, dear flame, I give you my all, and I don't give a shit about what you're talking about, so go away. And by you go away, I mean I go away. I don't have any keys, don't know why I tried to do that. So now that that's all taken care of, I'm not gonna rest. I already rested at the bonfire, so it's pointless to rest again. We're just gonna run up here. Ignore all these guys. What's my end game? Honestly, I don't have one. Just wait for them to kill each other, I guess. Yep, we're doing more damage to them. Alright, I didn't think that one... Crap! What?! I got stuck! I got stuck on a corner of a stupid goddammit... We lost 10,000 souls. That's not a lot, but, like, I want to get them back, and then I want to go somewhere else. But where would I go? I guess I could go to Huntsman's Copse. It seems like what the thing would be to do there, and then I'd... Like, we just run up here, I guess? Like, that would be the thing that we would do. We just run up here, and then we let you attack. Okay, I would assume that you would attack this barrel. But you just let it roll back down, so that plan is shot. Out of my way. Like, it's really important for you to move, and then we're, like, gonna go up here, and then, like, my souls are gonna be right here, and then, like, I'm gonna get them, but then, like, I'm gonna come back, and then, like, I'm gonna jump down here, and then, like, go back to, like, the bonfire. Then we're gonna travel back to Majula so I can unlock the way to Huntsman's Copse. We're going to be honest with ourselves. Bandits' knives, not the weapon you want to use to take down ruined sentinels. Not saying I couldn't do it, just saying it will be suboptimal. So back to Majula we go. We're going to go to pay 2,000 souls. Maybe we just kill Lisha. I'm playing in... Actually, I'm not playing in offline mode. But if I was, then we would kill Lisha, because who cares about being invaded? But at the same time, like, they do... that's right, in Scholar of the First Sin, you get invaded a lot more by NPC spirits. Like, constantly, and in random places. Which is super lame. But, yeah. So that's... They made it so your sin level actually kind of still matters a bit. Because the NPCs will doggedly pursue you to the ends of the earth. Oh, an honor to see you again. I didn't buy anything from you, but yeah, I'm one of your cherished customers. Move path. Oh, that must have been a miracle. I didn't see you just put a lockstone in there. Why am I praying? This is a thing that is clearly being moved mechanically and not by divine intervention. But whatevs, man. What if I kill the Hexer? What does he drop? Probably something for magic users, so that would be my guess. Bandits' knives, bandits' knives. Now the bleed damage, like the amount of HP that an enemy loses, doesn't seem to be affected by how powerful your weapon is. Since it lowers their maximum HP, I would think that, like, they would lose a set number of HP each time, regardless of how powerful your knives were. That would just be my guess, though. So really all we can upgrade is the damage that we deal with our blades, and how fast we can make them lose that big chunk of health. Yeah, go away. You guys are not worth my time. Not worth my time. I could jump down there and get a rapier, but there's a better time to waste time doing that. Okay. Oh, don't be like that! You almost made me get poisoned. Where did you come from? Ah! I got a dagger. I didn't read what kind of dagger it was, but I got it. Let's heal. Did that say thrusting dagger? Is that what it was? Let me take a look at it. Thief dagger. That does more damage than my bandit's knife. It doesn't do bleed, though. Dagger. Oh, it doesn't scale with, like, anything. Shoddily crafted and without much bite. Terrible, terrible durability, actually. So yeah, we won't be using that for nothing. Oh, you almost got me there. Oh, yes you did. You almost got me, but I'm gonna knock you off. No, not quite, because I kill you. I need you to stop pretending that you have the skills to walk up here, okay? It's very important. Almost fell completely off there. But we got a Ferrous Lockstone and a token of fidelity, hooray. That's when we jump over here. And also, like, get rid of the short bow and put the long bow instead. It weighs a bit more, but nobody cares because I'm still at like 40 whatever % durability. Kill the moths, for they unleash poison. And I don't see from where in this instance. Oh, there's that one. Oh, should I try a ranged battle? No, stop it. They're above me, too. I don't think I can actually reach that mushroom. Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately. It is unfortunate, but, although now that I think about it, it's not like I would have died if I gave it a shot. I panicked. I thought that he would turn me to stone, even though... I need to get rid of you, because you're gonna, like, deal the hidden killer blow here. There we go. But I will make you bleed, sir. I will make you bleed, and you will lose some health. In fact, I think it already happened, which is a shame, because that was, like, no damage at all. Come on. Okay, he bled and died. Poison moss for me, life gem for me. Large, tight. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Yes, I do. I could wield this rapier if I wanted to, but rapiers tend to suck. Ricard's rapier. Sure, it scales good with dexterity, but other than that, what's it got going for it? It does almost barely it does barely any more damage than my bandit's knife. And yeah, it doesn't stack bleed. So why would it be good? Door ahead, therefore try door. People seem to like that note. I'll take a large soul of an aimless soldier, and then we'll ride the cage. I do recall the first time I saw these cages, I didn't know what to do with them, and so I stood there staring at it for like 5 minutes and then realized there was no other way to get out of here until I actually had to go inside. Sometimes it's tough to adjust your perspective to things that don't seem to make sense, but they make sense in the context of this world, so you just gotta be like, oh, let me think from their perspective. Did I rest at a bonfire or something? Why are these guys back? Or are there just that many? Okay, fine. Another bandit's knife for me. I would love if they would give me one that's like +8. Solve a nameless soldier's life, you know, that would be nice. Now, which way was I supposed to go? This way? Not actually, but we'll go this way anyway. I think there's something up here. I know there's stuff up there, enemies, but like, what was the item that makes this worthwhile? You're not gonna hit me. How are you not dead? Die. I told you ain't gonna hit me. Watch me backstab you. That's how much better than you I am. Oh yeah! The proof is in the pudding, sir. I hate when these things climb ladders. Poison moss and life gem, was it worth it? Absolutely not. But that's okay, because we have made it to our destination. God, I need the silver cat ring. I've almost got enough for it. Bonfire lit. You never see any summon signs. Don't know why, but you just don't. No one anywhere wants to summon me. And I only have 2 rings. One of those slots is permanently reserved for the silver cat ring, which I talk about wishing I had a lot in Bloodborne. I will admit that you have the best attack pattern in the game. Just freak the hell out with that torch. Too bad it doesn't do anything, because it's not like I get stun-locked by it. Oh, do you like that? Oh, do you like that, mate? Do you like it again? Yes, you die exactly. Since there's no way I can hit those guys enough times to make them bleed before they would actually be dead anyway, it's better to use the strong attack. It wasn't supposed to, like, pancake me. I don't know what happened there. Backstab. Oh, yes. That's a strong backstab. Yep, kill the mobs. Their soup's annoying. God, I'm the best shot. We're about to get invaded by an NPC spirit. And NPC spirits are really, really annoying. So, you'll get to see. Hopefully I can make it bleed. That would be nice. I'd really enjoy being able to make a dark spirit bleed. Hey, Forlorn. One of the many problems with Dark Spirits is these guys don't stagger at all. They don't. They just don't stagger. Oh yeah, you're gonna block me with... yeah. Alright. He bled, so it did some damage. God. Yes! Ah, there we are. That's the kind of damage I'm looking for. Take a quick heal. Backstab! And Forlorn is history. I am starting to get a little better at PvP. I've been recently actually killing humans that have invaded my game. And I think that's really impressive. At least for me. Oh, my asshole. Backstabbed anyway, even though I kicked you in the crotch. That's what I like to see. No, no, no. Oh, damn. You thought you were getting away. Am I gonna summon Shade Bashful Ray? Is it? Yeah, it is. Bashful Ray. Yes, I am. Just for... because, like, he's not even gonna last until the boss fight. So I'll just use him to help clear out this area as fast as I can. Come on, Bashful Ray. But yeah, they just drop life gems, so it's not like they're even good. It's not like it's worth killing that super fast hollow that all it does is run around and taunt you with its running aroundness. Kill him. Kill the guy that's up there, Bashful Ray. Get him. Good job. Oh, you've got... yeah. We're pretty much the same fighting style, you and me. Feel like we could be brother and sister. You finish him off. Go, Bashful Ray. What the hell are you doing, Bashful Ray? Kill him. He has no health. You don't need to stand off. Oh, you've got that ring, too. I want it. I got it recently in my other game. I forget where. It just looks cool. Okay. Everybody dead? Good. Twilight Herb, thanks. Let's make our way over here. I will be fighting the Skeleton Lords before I fight the Executioner Chariot. Because I find that the Executioner Chariot boss is more annoying because of the skeletons. And backstabbing skeletons doesn't do anything, so... Damn, Bashful Ray, you got it going on. I might want those claws instead of these bandit knives. Like, if bleed's what I'd be going for in this. I think they do cause more bleed. Also, they're just stronger, so... Alright, Bashful Ray, let us come kill the Necromancer. Too bad you can't stagger me, huh? Just too bad. Man, this is like something out of an action movie. They're coming! All of them at once, and there were so many, but we hung in there. And my knife is gonna break, so we're gonna switch to something else here. How about I two-hand my bandit axe for the rest of this thing? Seems like the thing to do to me. Alright, so that's all taken care of. Now we'll go back this way, because it's kind of pointless to go out the other way. You don't really skip very much. So I'd rather we just completely clear things out. We're going to be fighting another NPC Dark Spirit. Thankfully, that life gem pretty much ate all that damage that I took there. Up here is Dark... And this is where, yeah, if you're new to Scholar of the First Sin, this is where the Undead Lockaway Key is now. Guarded by this Dark Spirit, whom you have to kill in order to get it. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually still got hit by that. But you like that backstab, don't ya? Yes, you do. Me and Bashful Ray going to eat your shit. After you've pooped your last poop. Damn. Take that life gem. And yeah, Bashful Ray is now done. So cool. Now that I've got the key, I am going to come back and talk to Creighton and stuff. Not necessarily for his quest line, but more just so I can summon him for the Skeleton Lord fight, because, that's not... I mean, it kind of... I don't... It's fine if I did it by myself, but... Those... Also, I just want this bonfire lit. But those wheel bone skeletons are... Like, it's such a big mob area that it really helps to just fight. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find the common footpad and put an end to his roguery. I have to rest at the bonfire because all my stuff is about to break. I know it's kind of a waste, but that's just how it were. And now he's gone. This said liar ahead. They're both equally treacherous. Pate and Creighton. Like, there's no clear person to trust, because they're both liars. I don't know. Like, because if you trust... I'm not saying I trust. I'd go where the wealth takes me. But like if you take Creighton's side, then you know you kill Pate and he gives you the key to his like area, right? And he's like, oh, you can have whatever you want there and stuff. And he's like, okay, thank you. And that's a worthy you know, fight, or it's a worthy reward. But, yeah, but then once you get there, you find that his loot is booby-trapped, but you still get it. And then, like, after it blows up, he's like, you slimy, or whatever he says. But how do we know that's not just, like, a recorded message that, like, maybe he set that trap for Pate? Like, in like, anticipation of in case Creighton died against battling Pate. You know, you never know. And then I actually don't remember what happens if you take Pate's side, because I've taken Creighton's side in like the last 4 times I've done it. So maybe I'll take Pate's side and I'll just get a refresher course, but I think you get better stuff if you take Creighton's side. But we'll see, because I'll retest it. Okay. Now, this witch likes to stand here. I'm gonna get hit by this because I have to. I wasn't intending to get hit by him, but... Otherwise, like, I would never get... Because she would just keep shooting at a constant rate, so I would never get back into it without, like... I tanked the damage, it was fine. That was the best thing to do. The best course of action. But now that we talked to Creighton, we can summon him for this fight. If I go... in here... his sign. That's where his sign's gonna be. And all these skeletons can't respawn, so that's cool. Can't really make skeletons bleed, probably, if I had to guess. But you can still kill them with knives. Good one. And yet, backstabbing does nothing. No damage at all. Look at that. That's worth one hit. Alright, I know I'm getting shot with arrows from back here. Alright, that's fine. I am not jumping over there. That jump always kills me. So we're going to completely ignore it. And let me just pull this for what I assume is a shortcut, I guess. I mean, I know it is, but like, yeah. I'll take the Estus Flask Shard. We'll summon Kraton the Wanderer. Use an Estus. Come, Kraton. We must do battle with the Skeleton Lords. I've released you from your trapment. And it's going to be better if we just two-hand the Bandit Axe for this. Let us go, Kraton. Any humans want to help? No? They don't want fame and fortune being on a super awesome person's YouTube channel? Alright. Whatever then. Skeleton Lord's about to go down. Is it just me, or do I take, like, no damage from anything? Interesting, I think. That's a neat spell. Alright, good job, Kraton. We must kill the skeleton spawn from each individual skeleton lord before we try to attack another one, or else the land becomes oversaturated. Ah, it was a terrible shot. Becomes oversaturated with skeletons. Oh, you knocked that off, bro. Bro, I swear to God, bro, if you hit me again, it's gonna be the last time you hit me, bro. I tell you what, bro. I got no range with this Bandit Axe, in case you were wondering. Yeah. Don't die, Kraton. I don't really, at this point I don't really need you, but you're still helping me out here. You're taking aggro. Kicking ass and taking names. Ow, I got hit by that one. Oh well, we use our last Estus. Oh, falchion you gave me, falchion. Kill the skeletons before they can spawn and you got yourself a much easier time. But, of course, there's still like 50,000 of them, and Kraton is attacking the wrong person. I need you to help thin the crowd. Do you understand? They're all coming after me. You are not helping me right now. Kraton, you are not helping me right now. I am perfectly capable of killing the skeleton lords. It's when the skeletons all gang up on me at once like beaches that we have problem. Do you understand? I don't know what kind of Russian accent that was. Kind of a weird variation. Alright, are they all dead now? Oh, now you help. I thank you. I thank you for your service. Okay, you die there. Come. Oh, yes. You cannot block me forever, especially with a small, crappy-ass shield like that. And now you dead. Alright. Human effigy, thanks a ton. You distract him for a bit while I gather all the spoils of this fight. More human effigy. Alright, you kill him. Now, we must double time it, killing these bone wheelie bones. Kill the bone wheelie bones. Because by God, did they piss me off. That's one. Where are the other ones spawning? Oh, they spawned two, that's it, okay. Well, just in time for my Bandit Axe to not break, which is nice. Which means now we get rid of it and put in our temporary hand axe replacement. We're just going to use an array of shitty weapons until we get what we want here. Jog, and then try right. Nice job, skeleton. Oh, come on. Don't praise our foe. They sucked. 41,000 souls still doesn't equal very many level ups, which is why I am instead electing to spend some of that on the Silvercat ring. And what else? Ooh, what else? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what else I'll spend it on. But Cloanna's up here. I don't know if we can buy a Bleedstone from her yet. Probably not. But if we could... Nah, I think we have to get to, like, Drangleic Castle before she starts selling the elemental stuff, which is... that's lame. But, we do what we have to do. The game is gonna go the way the game is gonna go, and we just can't really deal with it. Actually, we have to deal with it. We just can't change it. Are you a traveler? Are you playing with a skull right now? Is that, what's going on? Yeah. Alright. But I'm just wandering around here, fucking skeleton skulls. Buy item. I don't need a bonfire aesthetic. I do need Titanite shards. I do need Titanite shards, but more than that, I need large Titanite shards. Oh, it's tough. It's tough to say. But I do need them. I think I'll buy them all. Because I got the money for it. Maybe we'll just forget leveling up and just... Oh, let me talk to you. Because you gotta go to Majula. Perhaps we'll meet again. Provided I live that long. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay. Light bonfire. Travel to... I'm gonna say we're gonna go to Macduff's workshop. Because I'm gonna buy me some large Titanite. And then once I bought a sufficient amount of large Titanite, we're gonna reinforce our bandit knives some more. But would that be a waste? Would the claws be better? It's tough to say, man. It's tough to say. I don't know. I had to fetch a new whatever flame. Whatever flame. It's not like you ever get better inventory. Oh, we got a lot of large Titanite shards. Then I'm just gonna buy, like... that many more of them. And now we've still got enough for the Silvercat ring. But will we still, when I'm done reinforcing this stuff? That's a good question. Bandit's knife +2. And then that goes there. It's knife +3. +3. I have souls I can eat, so I'll be fine. It's knife +4. Knife +6, now +5. Alright, now they all need Titanite chunks, and we're good with that. +6. Got more bleed power and more damage in general. Sounds good to me. Did we pick up a Bleedstone somewhere? The answer is no. No, we did not. I think it would be kind of nice to have poison and bleed. Yeah. Because even the enemies we couldn't bleed, we'd be able to poison them, so... that would be nice. Perhaps I will do that. Back to Majula. Silvercat ring, next on my buy list. And I got some boss souls that I can eat. And also probably some regular souls that I can eat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, eat that. 6,000's all I need. Get me the Silvercat ring. Where'd you go?
Oh.
Undead, are we? And one without whatever. Well, suit yourself. What did you want? You want to buy an item? What kind of item did you want to buy? Did you want to buy the Silvercat ring? Yes, I did. Then we can leave. Satisfied? Yes, I am. You'll be around if I ever come back. You stole that line from the blacksmith, you cat. I used cat like it was a dirty word. Anyway, I have 2 Estus flash cards. So I think the best thing to do now would be to graft them.
seal, however...
Estus flask strengthened. Estus flask strengthened. Alright, rest of the bonfire. That's pretty much going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. 104 plus 40, 86 plus 44, so we got like 130 bleed damage on each, which is like 260 per flurry, which means it's still going to take like... Still takes like 5 hits to make somebody bleed. Or 5... So 10 total to make them bleed. But yeah, okay, yeah, I'll see you next time.